Hello everyone, it is MONSI and today we are doing something very different. Today we are in Minecraft, the magical world of blocks and cubes and such. And today I will be reviewing the Mo Creatures mod. Why? Because it's probably the first mod I ever saw in Minecraft way back in the day. So let's not waste any time. Let's get with the mobs. Now, I'm not going to start off with the very dangerous ones like Fire Ogre. I'm going to start with these guys. First mob. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Mo Creatures, it's pretty obvious. I don't think I need to say this, but Mo Creatures adds, well, more creatures. Now, this first mob is the Wild Horse. Oh, hello. Not to be confused with a Minecraft horse, which is already in this version of the game. They're just kind of around. They're in plain areas, not snowy biomes like this, but they are in plain biomes, and that's where you will find them. And in fact, there is a whole, like, breeding system for these horses, which that in and of itself is its own video. I'm not going to waste time with that, because that just, it really deserves its own video that I'm probably never going to do, because it's just so convoluted, at least for my tiny, small brain. But yeah, that's the horse. So I'm just going to get rid of you. Sorry, buddy, but you're no longer needed. Contract's been terminated. Oh yeah, and I changed to survival mode just for the sake of simplicity. In case there's some hostile mobs such as tigers, I can show you guys what it's like to get mauled by one. Now right here is a turkey. That's the first thing you say when you like spawn? Okay. Turkeys are just kind of around, and of course when you kill them, well, they're supposed to drop a turkey. But whatever, I can just cover that in the food section of this mod. Next up, we got the turtle. They're kind of just hanging around rivers and stuff. Keep in mind, all of this is going to be based on memory, from what I remember of the mod. So some of this information might be inaccurate or outdated. If you're worried about accuracy, you can just look at the mod yourself. And what are you doing, man? I believe you can flip them over if you're a savage bastard, but he's not letting me do it. So you're just gonna die then. Oh, there we go. You can flip them over. I don't know if you can kill them, because they're kind of making it hard to get rid of. There we go. Don't need you, Donatello. Okay, the next one. Tigers. Oh boy. And I believe this will spawn in an actual white tiger because we're in a snow biome. I believe, anyway. Never mind. I'm lying. Now, he's a cub, thankfully. Tigers can be aggressive, but sometimes they will leave you alone. Unless they get hungry. Or you attack them. But because he's a cub, he's not really doing much of anything. I'm gonna kill you anyway. And he does 3 points of health. Holy crap, he hurts. Okay, alright. I think that was a bad idea. Okay. Alright. That's fine. I'm gonna need you to die, little kitty. Sorry, but... Oh yeah, and they dropped these things called Big Cat Claws. Now, what can you do with Big Cat Claws is you can make an amulet out of it, which I'll put on screen here. And what that does is you can basically tame big cats if you put that amulet on them. Well, first you need to throw them a piece of meat, and then put the amulet on them, and then you'll tame them. A lot of these animals you can actually tame. Like, for example, the snake. He's in the snow. Okay. And a lot of these snakes are poisonous, obviously. Sometimes, they're not dropping them for some reason, but sometimes they will drop snake eggs. There's dozens of different snake types that you can get, depending on what kind of snake you kill. And they're just kind of around. I'm about to die. Let me take care of that. Okay, I have some food with me. That hopefully should, help me so I don't die. Now, our next mob is a raccoon, basically. And they are also, look at him, look how cute he is. Anyways, Rigby over here he spawns in forest biomes, and he just kind of is around. I don't know if he'll hunt like mice and stuff. Pretty sure he does. And if you kill him, which he's also hostile, if you attack him, he drops fur. What does fur do? We'll go over that next section of this mod. Our next mob over here is a biggin. He is a polar bear. And polar bears are dickheads. In this mod, anyway. What are you looking at, hmm? Oh, you freaking want to come at me, huh? Piss off, man. But they don't mess around either, because they do 4 hearts of damage. No, just die, die, die. Oh, and he drops hide. You can do stuff with that later. And these guys just spawn naturally in snow biomes like this. Now our next mob, Panther. Hey, man. I'm trying to freaking look at you. No. Oh, boy. Kill me, why don't you? Who are you, man? Freaking Bagheera. No. No. Hey, man, I'm trying to get my stuff. Now for the last mob, a Panda Bear. Panda Bears are peaceful mobs, and you can just find them around sitting on their ass, eating bamboo. And the only time that they are aggressive is when you hit them. And they don't do that much damage because they're Panda Bears. Alright, on to the next set of mobs. We are going to start off with the fox. Oh, and it's an Arctic fox. If you're in a snow biome, they're Arctic foxes, I believe. They're a little cute. Look at you, just running around. Sadly, though, you have to die. 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 Just die. This is a goat. Them billy goats. And a fun fact about these things is they will eat literally anything. So drop a piece of meat, just ate it. They'll even eat things like coal. And that's pretty funny. But you have to die, Mr. Billy Goat. Next up, Grizzly Bear. Basically just a smaller polar bear, and also poop brown. They are also dickbags, because they will attack you and everything around them, unless you attack them first. In which case, I'm the aggressor. Get out of here. Okay, I'm about to die. Oh. Hey. Alright, mice, mouse, whatever. They're little things, they just kind of run around. I don't know if they scare elephants, though. They might. They're also squirrely little... Die! Okay, he doesn't want to die, so we're just gonna let him live. Next up, ostriches. Oh, and it's a little one. Why do I keep getting little things, man? These guys are aggressive if you hit them, or if you steal their eggs. They can lay eggs when they're full grown. And you can also tame them. Forget how, though, but you can tame them. And look how cute he is. Look at that big old eyeball. Why is it snowing? There we go. That's much better. Anyways, that is the ostrich. So you're gonna have to die. Next up, the lion. Oh, and he's a white lion. I assume it's because we're in a snow biome. And you look at him. He's a tiny little thing. Basically the same as the other 2 big cats. They are just kind of around. I believe they spawn in plains areas and usually in a pride, so there's a whole bunch of them. And I think they're also the biggest of the big cats in this mod. But you gotta die, Simba. Or Kimba the White... Okay. Fuck you, Kimba. Okay, I seem to have lost... Oh no, there he is. Screw you, Kimba. That's why Lion King is better than you. Next up, we got a mole. And look at you. Oh, and he goes immediately in the ground. Because they're moles. What do you expect? You can... There you go. Hey! Whatever. So yeah, that was the mole. He just immediately hid. Don't know why, though. Not like I'm gonna kill you or anything. I think they do that only when you approach them, because they're very shy creatures. Get this dirt out of here. Next up, the kitty! What's up, kitty? They will chase mice around. And you can also tame them, and there's a whole like system with it. You got like kitty beds, litter boxes, you gotta play with them. And they are also hostile if you hit them. Well, at least I thought they were. Anyways, next up, Komodo Dragons. Holy crap, that thing is huge. And they're just like the big cats where they will, there you go. They will attack you when they feel they are hungry. And like in real life, they poison you. So poisonous saliva. They're just a freaking like a snake. Oh, and they drop reptile hide. Alright, up next, we got bunnies. No, not bunnies. We got Ents. Hey, it's Treebeard. Any Lord of the Rings fans? Anyone? No? Maybe one? Because, you know, Ents, Treebeard. I would like to get eye level with you, man, but I don't have the sufficient blocks. And also, I don't really feel like digging that up just to get eye level with you. Anyways, you can't attack them because you need a freaking axe to chop them up. But they are peaceful creatures. Why would you want to attack this guy? Look, he's so friendly. And when you kill them, they drop wood or whatever. And they also place flowers around sometimes. But I don't think he's going to because we're in a snow biome. So we're just going to let him chill out. Alright, next up we got elephants. Hey, hey, Dumbo. You are loud. Now, because we're in a snow biome, he spawned with fur on him. But if you spawn them in, or if they spawn in, like, plains areas or deserts, they will be... Calm down, man. Well, they will be just regular, everyday elephants. Now then. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, they become hostile when you attack them. So, be careful not to hit one. Sorry, Manny. Gonna have to get rid of you. Next up, deer. Okay. What the hell? Now, deer usually run... Oh, there he goes. They run away from people the minute you get close to them, as you can see. And he jumps pretty freaking high. They don't really do much. They spawn in forest biomes, I believe. And, what did you just drop? Oh, right, the fur. A lot of these things drop either fur or hide, which you can use for crafting stuff. Right here, we got a duck. Ducks are literally just chickens reskinned. They don't drop food. They drop feathers. That's it. It's cool that they're there, but also not cool because they don't drop duck. I'm pretty sure you can get duck in real life. Right here, we got a crocodile. Let's spawn them over here. Oh, you're a tiny little thing. But you're loud. Now, there's a special thing that crocodiles do. Is that they, Okay, well, they're supposed to grab you. Okay, piss off, man. Hey, man. They drop reptile hide. Our next mob is a boar. Boars are literally just pigs, but can fight back, as I will demonstrate. Yep. And they drop pork chops, just like pigs. Next up, the bunny. Bunnies are also just kind of everywhere, and they hop around. And if you grab one on your head by right-clicking, you can tame them. I'm gonna name this one Bugs, not Bnugs. There we go. Now he's on my head. Hey, Bugs Bunny. Oh, and if you crouch, you drop him. I'm just gonna let you hang around, my guy. Okay, black bears. Now, actually, I don't even need to spawn one because there's one right there, but I'm gonna spawn one anyway. Black bears, I think, are generally peaceful. They might be like the grizzly bear, but he's not attacking me. So I think they're more like panda bears, but I think they also hurt a little more than panda bears. Let's see. Oh yeah, they hurt a little more. So they're basically panda bears, but they hurt a little more. Bugs Bunny, no, you son of a bitch. How dare you? And our final mob for this row is bird. Birds are actually kind of annoying in this mod. Mostly because they're loud, and they're just kind of flying around. But I'm gonna kill you because I don't want to hear you anymore. I deal with birds enough in real life. They're loud as hell in the morning. There we go. I don't need to hear it in my Minecraft. But it's cool that they're there, you know. Next up is the horse mob. Now this is basically a zombie horse, and they will die in the sun. Skeleton horse. My bad. Okay, and there he's attacking me. I thought it was a zombie horse. What the hell? Hey, piss off. And he drops bones, just like a regular skeleton. I am not looking forward to this next one. The big golem. Now this is a mob that is not a regular creature. Well, as you can see, like, and that's not a natural creature, but talk, damn it. There we go. What's up, man? These guys, well, they're supposed to be hostile, but he's kind of just sitting there. But he will take blocks from the ground, I believe, like a transformer, just transform. But he's kind of just sitting there. Oh, there he goes. So he's gonna do this whole transforming thing. He's taking blocks from my freaking mod showcase area. You gotta attack him at the core. I don't know if you have to wait for him to transform, but, oh boy. Yeah. Please die. I don't want to deal with you. What is that sound? Oh, there we go. I took out his leg. You just gotta keep hitting him constantly, and you'll eventually hurt him. Oh god, he hurts. He hurts bad. He hurts a lot. Ow. As you can see, there was a great battle fought here with that big-ass golem. Golem, whatever. Same thing. Point is, it took me a while to kill that thing because he is a bitch. Anyways, our next mob is a Manticore. What is a Manticore, you ask? Well, I kinda asked the same thing when I first saw this thing. Oh boy, Jesus. Oh my lord, this thing is fast! What the hell? Manticores are, scorpion lions with wings. There's other stuff that I believe they drop that you can use as crafting recipes. Come on, piss off. Nope. There's a diamond sword and it's still taking forever to... Oh. Yeah. Oh, and it drops a manticore egg. Yeah, you can freaking tame one of those beasts. Next up, flame wraith. They're basically a ghost, but can set you on fire. But they also count as undead, so they might burn. Yep, he's burning. And he's dead. He didn't set me on fire, though. Curious. Next up, the regular wraith. They are just the regular version equivalent of the flame wraith. Can you, like, piss off? You're supposed to die in the sunlight. What the hell? Pretty sure they're supposed to die in the sun. I don't know what the problem is. Our next mob is the mini golem. For some reason, he's burning in the sun. I don't think that's supposed to happen. But he's a mini version of the big golem I fought. And what he does is he throws blocks at you. And that's pretty much it. He doesn't have a whole transformer moment. Thank God. And our next mob is the green ogre. Green ogres spawn at night and they are hostile, so they will come at you. And they also break stuff. What are you looking at me like that for? Oh, and sometimes they can spawn with 2 heads. I'm gonna stay away from the... Yep. Piss off, man. There you go, he's breaking shit already. Now, normally, he drops stuff, but for some reason, they don't want to drop things for me. Next up, cave ogre. They're the same as the other guy, but they are in caves. And they look blue. And they also can't survive in the daylight because... they used to live in caves. Now, I believe they drop... Please don't kill me. Okay. Oh, and he died. He died from the sunlight. And he drops diamonds! Look at that! So if you're ever in the market for, diamonds, just kill a cave ogre. And our last mob for this row is a wyvern. Wyverns are interesting because I don't actually remember seeing these in the old version of Mo Creatures. And they look like that. Holy crap, what the hell? Oh my Jesus, why? Okay, now that the wyvern has been taken care of, we can move on to the next set of mobs. Okay, so, rats. Basically a larger version of the mouse, whatever. And they are hostile, or at least they're supposed to be. There we go. Now he's hitting me. They drop raw rats. Yep, you can cook up rats. Don't have to worry about any sort of diseases that they might carry, or any sort of parasites. But yeah, it doesn't have to make sense.